Hey, welcome back to more Dark Souls. We're, coming off that loss from Quelaag. We got pretty close with the first one. I mean, close-ish, anyway, if I remember. And the crossbow worked surprisingly well, but that also did not pan out. Someone mentioned that if you use a bow, actually, you can hit Quelaag in her chest, so to speak, and just stun lock her. And if you can keep hitting her over and over, you can it just makes it easy. You know, you don't need, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I meant trying to go this way. You can just make it super easy and not have a problem with her at all, and that sounds great. The problem is we do have a bow, but we don't have any arrows, like literally no arrows. So we need those, and or we just need to use some other weapon against Quelaag. But basically what I'm thinking right now is that we need souls. We need more souls because we want to buy arrows if we're going to use the bow. And if we're going to use the bow, we also want to upgrade the bow. And if we want to use something else, we need to upgrade that. So that means getting some souls. Now, without a weapon, that's a little difficult. But what I'm hoping for, I'm going to go down to the Great Hollow here. You probably guessed that by now. And I'm going to just do a quick, like, expeditionary run. I'm going to use this bonfire because I think that's fine. It'll save us some time. I like the 400 souls we just got right there. That's nice. Actually, should we just, No. I was thinking we could upgrade something right now, but let's hold off. Yeah, so we're hoping, a weapon would be nice, but the main thing we're hoping for with all these items that I know are here, we're hoping for some souls. Like some, like, brave... What are they called? Hero souls? A hero soul would be fucking amazing. Or, like, even, it's possible... we also just missed that, let me point out, but whatever. It's possible for us to get, like, a fucking, like, we could get Quelaag's soul down here, you know what I mean? So, like, oh, wow. Yep, well. There'll be a little bit of that, I think, but that's fine. But yeah, so we're looking for souls. I'm hoping for something, just a few thousand would honestly be enough to where we could upgrade the bow to at least a +5. We couldn't go any higher than that. Yeah, and if we get it up to a +5, that'll just make things a lot easier. Because, yeah, if... blue tearstone, the homeward bone. Homeward bones are useful, so it's something. You know, like, we don't want to go down there and mess with that. What was I going to say? Something about, I don't remember. Let's get these souls back. Man, my, yeah, what was I... Anyway, oh, again? Okay, well. Yeah, so we're trying to just get some souls so we can upgrade. Oh, right, I was going to say, because we could go after her right now with the bow, although we don't have any arrows, so we definitely need souls for that. But we want to upgrade it because, if we aren't, for one, we'll have to have a lot more arrows if it's not upgraded, so that would still require a ton of souls. And, if it's not, upgraded, it'll take a lot of skill and or luck to actually not get killed while we're shooting her over and over again. We'd have to be perfect with the stun lock. And since I've never done it before, I don't imagine that being the case. Armor of Thorns is not bad. Not a bad find. But not what we want. There's another thing up there. Yeah, okay. Black Sorcerer Cloak and 3 copper coins. Yeah, not amazing. We're going to grab this real quick, and this is the scarier bit, is these guys, because if we get cursed, there's no getting around that being terrible. But, oh, they're coming after me. Oh, they're coming after me. But, what I was saying is, the nice thing... Oh, nice, we're getting some souls from him falling down. The nice thing is that normally you get cursed from these guys because you're afraid to die. You know, you're trying to avoid them but also not fall off. If we're in a bad situation where we're about to be cursed... nothing much there. If we're in a bad situation where we're about to be cursed, we can just fucking fall off and die. Like, that's obviously preferable to being cursed. So, like, it's an easy choice. We can just do that. And so that makes things a little easier for us, I think, honestly. Another pendant? I didn't even know there are 2 pendants in the game. They do nothing, right? I'm correct in that. How do you... Oh, that's where you come back up. Well, we don't really have to worry about that. Let's try for this. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the dead one. Oh no, I missed that one too. Oh, and now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Okay. We got 800 souls, which is all right. Oh, 1200? No, no. We'll go back down one more time because we want to. There were quite a few we missed, and we still haven't got what we came for. Hopefully this doesn't end up taking too long. We'll have to find something else to talk about. We might have to turn this into another episode of Irreverent Shit with Yeoman. I have actually read another book recently, so I can talk about that if anyone is actually interested in books. It went over well last time, but that might have been just that book in particular. But I read The Great Gatsby, which probably most of you read in grade school or whatever. But I fucking hated books being assigned to me, which I'm sure is not a uncommon sentiment. And so I never really read it. I never really read anything. I just skimmed shit to get the test answers, and yeah. So I never read it. Read it recently. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I like it. It's there's not really an interesting story to go along with it. I don't think. It's just that it's good. Kind of makes a good point about how the American dream of like becoming filthy fucking rich is kind of overrated. It can lead to some bad things. We're gonna try and get this again. No, come on. I'll grab these souls. But watch out. Okay, okay, yes. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Okay, we're just gonna die because that is exactly what we wanted. Yes. Okay, yeah, the server is a great weapon. So that's just a little bonus. But also we got a... What soul was it? It was a... Large soul of a brave warrior. That's like fucking 6,000 or something, right? That is exactly what we needed. Okay. I'm feeling good. Yeah, anyway, great guys. I think we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to the bonfire up here, and then we're gonna have to head back up to Andre to actually upgrade our stuff more, so yeah. Unfortunately. Like, we have the smith box, but we only have one Titanite shard on us, so we can only upgrade it once. We'll have to go back up to make full use of these souls. But yeah, great guys, but like, because it just kind of shows getting obsessed with something like that. Ooh, we might as well check this out. Humanity? Really? Okay. Yeah, fine. Humanity. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There is actually an interesting story about the Great Gatsby, because J.D. Salinger was a fucking crazy man. He had like a really interesting life. It seems like a lot of authors do, actually. You know, after first, you know, with Confessions of Mask, now with this, it's like, yeah, they had some weird shit going on. And, well, Salinger, well, first of all, I was just reading about him the other day, so, like, I'm trying to make sure I remember all this. He was, Jewish, but he wasn't. We'll leave that for a second because I gotta decide something here. My question is whether we want to equip something right now so that we can get used to it and get some souls on the way back up. I think we do. I think we're gonna use the server. Let me just test it out real quick because I want to check something. So like, this doesn't count. This is just a check. This is just a check. How fast is it? It's a little slow, but not terrible. Still got a fast roll. If we equip something like, this is light. This is light. And this is light. That's a fast roll. We're pretty close to our max on that. Okay, this is what we're going with. I like it. We look like a fucking crazy Middle Eastern warrior or something. This is, okay, yeah, I like this. We're not going to equip our ring of sacrifice, even though we would be very upset if we lose the server. We're not going to equip it because we haven't upgraded it yet. When we upgrade the server, there's a pretty good chance. Also, basically, I made just a split-second decision there that we're going to use the server and not the bow. I'm trying to keep things moving forward a bit. Maybe I should have thought about that a little longer, but I really like the server. Because, I mean, it heals your fucking health every hit. Not every kill, but like every hit that you do. Okay, well, don't fucking do this. Yeah, so like it's pretty darn good. And with the bow, we wouldn't be able to we wouldn't actually be able to kill anything on the way up, so we'd be missing out on a lot of souls, whereas we can actually kill stuff with this. So that's another reason why, you know, in that split second, that's another reason I'm justifying my rash decision. I think it'll work out fine. Plus, the server looks better with our aesthetic, so I like it. It's good. Yeah, but Salinger we'll talk about while we're heading up. He was Jewish, but not Jewish. And what I mean by that is his father was Jewish. His father was a rabbi, I believe. And his mom said that she was Jewish, but she wasn't. She was a liar. She changed her name to Miriam so that she would sound more Jewish. And she told people she was Jewish, and she said that she considered herself Jewish, but she was not Jewish. She was not like a descendant of Jews. And what makes you Jewish or not, like the way Jews determine whether or not you're Jewish, is whether or not your mother is Jewish. So Salinger's mother, not being Jewish, meant that Salinger wasn't Jewish, but he was raised Jewish because he didn't actually know that his mom wasn't Jewish until he had already had his bar mitzvah. So I don't remember how old you are when you have your bar mitzvah. I'm not Jewish, I can assure you. So I don't remember, and I didn't really have any Jewish friends. I knew there was only like one Jewish guy at our high school, and I don't think he wasn't even in our school. Like I didn't even go to the same school as him for middle school and elementary school. So I don't actually know what age it would be. I think it's probably like 15 or 16 or something. Maybe it's the Jewish version of a quinceañera, but for guys. I don't know. Something like that. Let's kill this guy. We can do this. Just do this. Yeah, that'll work. And so, really? That's some good damage. So he had already like been raised Jewish before finding out that he was not Jewish. So I guess that didn't last because, you know, obviously he couldn't be Jewish anymore. So he became a Buddhist, which explains something because I haven't read Catcher. Have I been talking about? I've been talking about Salinger as if I read Catcher in the Rye. My mind is fucking okay. Yeah. I'm talking about Salinger. See, okay, let me explain myself, because it makes perfect sense in my mind. It's just that my mind skipped a couple of important steps to make this actually logical. Basically, I read The Great Gatsby. That's a recap, you know, I mentioned that. I read The Great Gatsby, which is written by not Salinger, like I was fucking leading on there. It was written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Okay, Two at Once, we're just gonna skip. I don't like Two at Once. Just, yeah. Yeah, but what I was going to say, and somehow, like, it just slipped my mind, I am also next planning on reading Catcher in the Rye by Salinger, and Salinger has an interesting story. That's the little background little thing I should have said before I just went into Salinger. That was fucking weird. Like, I don't think I am too distracted. Like, I'm too distracted from Dark Souls to do well, and too distracted from my conversation to make any fucking sense. Anyway, the guy who wrote Catcher in the Rye, I've read one of his short stories where I'm saying he was Jewish and then he stopped being Jewish. He became a Buddhist, which is weird. Like, a lot of Westerners seem to have this obsession with Buddhism, and it's honestly kind of strange because I don't really see any let me offend some Buddhists right now. I don't really see any value to Buddhism. But I'm no Buddhist, let's just put it that way. And but it is strange. And I've read Salinger's book, 9 Stories, which is just 9 short stories, as you might imagine. It's pretty good, except for the last one, which it makes a lot more sense now that I've read up about Salinger, because it was like some weird story. It was like it sounded really preachy, but in like a weird way, because I was like, this isn't what he believes, is it? It was a short story about like some kid on like a boat or something, on like a yacht, who's like he's like depicted as like a genius for following like Buddhist teaching. I'm so happy we made it past that all right. Which was like weird, but now I look back on it and it's like, oh, the genius kid in that story is supposed to be Salinger. Like, he thought of himself as a genius for being a Buddhist, basically, it seems like. Anyway, I'm making that assumption of this man. So yeah, like it explains why that story was so shit. It was just his personal opinion on life being like forced down your throat. The other stories were really good though. That's why I'm looking forward to Catcher in the Rye. But then this is where it gets even more interesting, because he didn't stop there. He didn't just become a Buddhist and then like live the rest of his life as a Buddhist. Oh no. After that, I don't remember the exact order of things, but I'm pretty sure after that he followed, I believe the name is Diatronics, which is basically the forerunner to Scientology. He actually met L. Ron Hubbard at one point, apparently. Also, apparently should be the little asterisk next to everything I'm saying right now. This is what I read on Wikipedia. Don't take it as gospel or anything. But yeah, so he was like an early Scientologist, but then that didn't stick either. And he ended up becoming a Christian Scientist. Now, if you don't know what Christian Scientist or Christian Scientism is, Christian Science, it's not what you think. You know, you hear the name and you're like, oh, so he just became a regular scientist who happens to be a Christian, right? No, not at all. Christian science or Christian Scientism, I don't know, is the belief that it's those people that don't take their kids to doctors. And it was actually invented, thought up of, in like the 1850s or something by just some random woman. Which makes you think, like, are you really a Christian? Like, are you really calling yourself a Christian, but you're like 1,800 years removed from the teachings of Christ? Like, are you just pretending that like the church didn't exist for 1,800 years, or what? What's the idea? People were actually teaching this the whole time, but it's been lost to history. Like, what is? I don't see the argument to that one. But anyway, he followed that for a while, and then he also had like a crazy wife, who was planning on apparently killing their kid and herself. And by the way, he had a kid. And then about the time he had the kid was when he started following Christian Science. And then the kid was really sick and she was going to die. So then the wife ended up running away with the kid instead of killing her. And yeah, it is. I know I'm rambling here, but it's just fucking nuts, this guy. Yeah, we want to upgrade this. And then we want to use that that soul. Basically, the moral of the story is Salinger is really fucking crazy, and I'm looking forward to reading his book. He's a good writer too. 8 stories was pleasant. I mean, like, I liked it. He other than the last story, it all sounded really realistic. Even the last one almost kind of did, because even when it's like an annoying character. No, the last one wasn't. It was like a little kid who was. It wasn't that great. But all the other ones, it sounded, even if the characters were like unlikable, they were realistically unlikable. Like he knew how to capture that. It's pretty good. We need to buy a few more of these. I think we're gonna have like just enough basically to upgrade the server all the way. Oh, we need one more. Yeah, I think just enough basically. 160. That seems pretty fucking good, especially with the health stealing thing. We have 500 left over. We could buy some arrows, which I think is not a bad idea. Purchase item. How many could we buy? Like 50? We buy 57. I mean, is there anything we want to buy instead? I don't think so. I think I'm fine with just buying 57. Just to use up our souls, because if we die, we're going to lose them anyway. And that is looking pretty good, I think. Do we have anything that's like, okay. I think we're just going to... I think we're going to bone our way back. And then try to kill her. I think we're actually going to go for this. Now, the problem is that she does have that attack that can fucking kill us in one hit. So, this is a little risky. We could equip... I think we want to actually equip our ring here. Basically, I'm going all in. Which means, do we want to equip an actual ring? This is an interesting idea. Physical... I mean, this is obviously very good, but it's not against... If we had a fire resist, maybe that would make more sense. That's... yeah... No, we actually don't want to equip any other ring, which is good because our rings are very, very valuable. So we don't want to be using them when we don't have to anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's make our way over there. Ooh, dude! 2-hit kill on this thing now. Oh, that's so good. We could actually take advantage of this and maybe farm a little bit while we have a good weapon, which would certainly make sense. But I'm not going to do it because I don't want to. So yeah, we're gonna just head straight over there. Our poison resist didn't help us very much. Now it's just gonna take a long time for our poison to run out, which is actually an interesting. I didn't really think about that with poison resist. The higher poison resist you have, the longer it's gonna take for the poison to go away too. It's kind of weird. Okay, but we're getting another try. I think we can do this. Honestly, we did pretty well. I looked at a video to try and see what her if she had some sort of tell before she was going to do that energy attack, and she does. She, like, sort of hugs down on the spider head, and so that's what I need to look for to see when she's going to start, when she's going to do that attack. And it is definitely avoidable. So we'll just need to do that. Let's get rid of the poison. Heal up. Anything else we want to use? Greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Does that... I've never actually used this. Does it... I'm going to use it because I've never... Like, does it make me have more than... No, okay. I was wondering if it'd give me more than full health. Since it was limited, I thought maybe, but no. Other than that, I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a poison on this. And let's go in. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna need to get we're gonna need to be pretty good about the dodging. One thing I've sort of discovered is that if you, oh shit, that's a terrible start. Did I just heal? Whoa! That mushroom thing heals you right away. If you're at full health and then get hit, it just automatically heals you. That mushroom's fucking amazing. That mushroom just like saved my bacon a little bit there. I mean, I wouldn't have died, but I would have not been in a great situation. Okay, well now we're back into a not great situation. Okay. Yeah. This is... we're getting no hits in. This is not a good start at all. Those mushrooms are fucking good, though. Let's get full health, because she does have that attack that would kill us otherwise, if we don't have full health. Okay, slow down a little bit. Here we go, here we go. No, here we not go. Okay, well, no, we dodged it. There she... Whoa, already? That's fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. Okay, that was like the worst... That was the worst try, like, ever. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We're going right back in. We have to do this. I mean, like, I am determined to do this. And I know something valuable now. Those mushrooms are good. Using one of those before we go. I mean, we're using everything we got. If we don't beat this, there's nothing else we're really prepared to fight anyway, so we gotta beat this. So, you know, if it takes everything we got, then it takes everything we got, but we're gonna do it. And we're gonna do it right now, this life. I'm gonna wait for my poison resist to run out so I can actually maybe get across without getting poisoned. I won't have to use one of those heals. In fact, won't even have to use an Estus flask, which would be perfect. Okay, here we go. Should be able to make it across. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, we made it, we made it, we made it. Okay. I don't think those guys saw me, so I should be able to just wait here a second and let my poison go away. Yeah, okay, good, good. Okay, we've got this. We just have to, I don't know, we were kind of, I was kind of jumpy that time. I don't know, I think I just need to calm down a bit. And, I mean, I'm nervous, you know what I mean? Like, this is a lot of stakes. We just lost our 5,000 soul, sacrifice ring. It's a little bad. But we can do it. We're going to be able to do it. We just need to approach it calmly. Just stick to the strategy of avoiding. It's not much of a strategy, to be honest, but it's something. We're going to use the poison again, because I think it did maybe increase our damage. We didn't really hit her enough to actually tell much. We're going to do that. We're going to use a mushroom. And we're going to go in. So the mushroom it allows us basically like getting hit for free once. It probably runs out at some point, but still. Okay, okay, that's what we want to see. Seriously though, I am very surprised she used that attack so early. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. You know what I mean? This is what I was hoping for. Okay, well, let's just back up a little bit. We don't need to, like, go at her all at once. We can afford to just back up a bit and play it safe. Wait for her to sort of... I mean, occasionally she'll start going slower. That's the thing. Like, most of the time she runs straight at you. Oh, or she'll do something like this, which gives you a good chance, unless you gotta go around lava like this. Yeah, like, now we got a good chance. Okay, well, I wasn't close enough. But she's doing a long attack, so we're good. Look at that damage. That's actually really good damage. We can maybe do this. Well, really good compared to the fucking crossbow. Okay, yeah, just wait. We're good. As long, I mean, if I'm running away from her, I really don't have much to worry about, and like except for getting stuck. That's. But she seems to sometimes start going slower, so we can just kind of wait for that. We can wait for her to go slower, or for her to use lava. Just stay a good distance away. Okay, she's gonna jump. Use lava. That's fine. Keep coming. Yeah. Getting a little close to the edge. We're fine. We're fine. She's still going fast after me, which I don't like. Use some lava or something. There it is. Perfect. And that's when we strike. Unfortunately, it does use a lot of stamina to use this thing. And we're running around so much that we never have any left. But that's fine. We're chipping away at her pretty effectively. Okay, more lava is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Just one hit, that's fine. That's fine. One and go. No problem. More lava? Oh, yeah, let's just turn around. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's the attack that almost kills me. It's like 1 point away. Lava, yes, perfect. Keep doing the lava. I love it. Okay, run. We could actually use a green blossom here. We're running away so much. Could actually come in handy. Okay, see, now she's turning slow. You notice that? That's also a good time to attack, because you can actually attack her before she starts to face you. You just have to... You need to be careful to make sure she doesn't... Well, there's that, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about her putting her... I need to keep her in view, her human part, so I can see if she's about to do that energy attack. Because that is bad, if she does that. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Just keep running. Okay, curve around so you don't get stuck, and some lava is perfect. Oh, we're actually... I think we're going to do this, honestly. Okay, jump away. Yeah, yeah, no problem, no problem. More lava. Yes, time to strike. Yeah, yeah. Okay. She hasn't done the energy attack at all, which is making me a little on edge, because I know she could try it at any moment now. I think especially when she's going slow is when she seems to do it, but I'm not confident on that one. Like I said, I watched a little bit of footage just to see how she sort of behaved, but I'm not really sure about that. Didn't watch, like, I don't know. I didn't really even think to try and figure that out, you know, when she does the energy. I just know that. See, exactly. She hugs the head, then you need to get away. Completely dodgeable if you see it coming. So I just need to... That's the thing, is sometimes you try and get up behind her. Oh, fuck, no. Okay. We're good. Just get away. Perfect. Okay, she starts doing the lava. Perfect time to heal. We're fine. That was a little close for comfort, but we're good. Yeah, but what I was saying is sometimes you get... Oh, no, that jumping attack can really fuck you up. Ah, do fucking lava or something, please. I just need to get away for now. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, that didn't really give me enough time. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Don't die now. Oh, perfect. Thank you. There we go. Full health. Do we want to use a mushroom? It might. If we get a chance, we're going to use a mushroom. So that we can get a... Because we're so close. Like, this is it. I do not mind at all using that mushroom for this. Okay, no. That was a mistake. Okay, just wait. Got a lot of lava going. It might be a little difficult to avoid her with all this. Have to sort of make our way around it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wait for an opening. You got this. Here we go, here we go. An opening. That's exactly it. Okay, long attack, that's perfect. She's doing one of these. That's also fine. Need to keep her in view. She's going slow. I could get an attack on her, but this lava is in the way. I think we're going to do this, guys. I think we're actually going to do this. Okay, perfect. Yes, 2 hits and still safe. More lava is always good. Let's make sure we don't get trapped here, because if she actually had done her energy attack right there, right after doing that, which I had a feeling she might, I think we would have been stuck. We wouldn't have been able to run away in time, because we were kind of up in that corner. And that's just sort of the thing I'm trying to think about and make sure. Okay, she's still turning fast now, so I can't get around her. She's so low, though. Do something, please. Just some lava. Well, she is doing lava, but there's no way for us to capitalize on that one. Sword, right. Here we go. No, here we don't go. I'm happy it worked, but that was not smart. Okay, poison, poison. I mean, poison. Fire, lava is what I meant to say. Okay, more lava. Oh, we're so close. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. We're fine. I mean, there's that last hit is going to be easy enough to get. Just stay away. Wait for her to lava. Perfect. And yes! Oh, that is so good. We fucking did it. We actually got the soul? Oh, are the souls the same? Twin humanity. What? Twin humanities is the same too. The fuck? Did Quayleg not change? Why is... Did the guy who made this mod miss one? Or I don't understand. Okay, well, we beat fucking Quayleg, guys. That is amazing. I can't believe it. Let's ring the bell. We can actually go into Sen's Fortress now if we want to, which we might want to because Blighttown fucking sucks. We'll have to go there eventually to get to the depths, but for now, although we do have we have that good poison resist, now might be the time to go up because I think it probably gives us toxic resist too. Now might be the time to go up. Anyway, I mean, like, this is really good. I can't believe that. Wow. I mean, the server is good. I'm happy we used the Ring of Sacrifice because I almost didn't, and then we would have had to just, like, give up after that first one. But this is, you know, we don't really need to watch this. Homeward Bone, that's nice, thank you. That also wasn't random, though. Weird. I mean, I have it on the highest randomization, so it's weird that there are still a few things that aren't randomized. Just taking a quick look because I don't remember. I think there might be like one item right out here. I know this is a little dangerous. Not exactly the way we want to go. Yeah, there's these guys, but they don't really mess with you. There's the bonfire that we definitely don't want to use. And isn't there like an item pretty early on here? Maybe not. I don't want to go any further than this because I am I don't like this level. I'm a little scared of it, and I don't want to use the bonfire. Yeah, we'll just leave that as is. And we have 20,000 souls. Huh. I mean, that's amazing. I'm just wondering what exactly we want to use that on. Do we want to do anything over here? Probably not. Not really. I think we'll just leave that. And, right, this comes back up from, yeah. I guess we'll homeward bone back. Nice! As far as leveling up or upgrading, well, we can't upgrade this anymore. So we don't need to worry about that. We could upgrade armor, but I don't know if we actually want to. We could. And if we level up, we might actually be able to use this one-handed. What does it take to do one-handed? 24. We've got, what, like 23? 22. So we could actually do that and then be able to use a shield. Although we probably wouldn't be fast with a shield. That's an interesting thought, though. I'm gonna think about it, though, because that's the perfect place to call it. We finally did it. We're finally gonna get the fuck out of Blighttown, unless we decide to go up through Blighttown, because I think now would be the time. Let me check. I think it's this that gives us poison resist. It does, but there's no toxic resist. Is it under the same thing? I've never really actually tried to get toxic resist. I mean, usually Blighttown I don't find that hard, but that's because you get as many tries as you want. Yeah, I don't know. Well, but we'll leave it at that. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.